Noah's Ark Rebuild. The structure is meant to be 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. In 1976, Pastor Richard Green began building the replica alongside Interstate 68 in Western Maryland. Green started to have dreams just 2 years prior, saying that God told him to build this ark. 3,000 tons of concrete was poured for the foundation in 1977, and the steel frame was erected in 1999. The ark is set at an estimated cost of $50 million to complete. Nothing more has been done since 1999, which lays the question, what's next for the ark? Welcome back to another video. This video series is all about the abandoned. And right here, guys, from what you're seeing, this is the abandoned Noah's Ark. A church was constructing the Noah's Ark to its biblical proportion, to the exact size of what it was supposed to be in the Bible. This is just an amazing structure. This has been up here, I don't know when, I don't know how long, but I will give you the information through this video. But just look at the all of it. It's about 3 to 4, actually I would say 4 stories. Yep. And not even a quarter of it seemed to be built. The rest of the structure was left as it was to be this size and possibly a bit more going upwards. Don't know, but this is physically it right here. And you have your woman here, my woman.
Everyone's woman. I don't know.
This is Shani's Unexplainable Adventures. For those who don't know, my partner in crime. Check her out in any of my videos that has been recent. Her description is in the link below. Is that correct?
No.
I got that so wrong. I knew I paused for a reason. But the description of her video is in the link below. Is that still right?
The link is in the description below.
Okay, well, her link is in the description below. How about that one?
Grab my description in the link below, whatever you like.
If you're dyslexic, sure. Such as I. But yes, so this here is the Noah's Ark. Like I said, right now I don't know too much on the information, but I've been seeing this a lot as we pass by to go to other places, and I've always wanted to film it. This here looks like it was supposed to be part of the structure that was going to keep it up. Maybe, I'm not for sure. But if anybody knows something that I don't get right, please feel free to just let me know down below in the comments. Don't be shy. Now, unfortunately, see, I'm walking in what should have been the whole construction of the ark, and it should have been covered to look just like the ark itself with the wood panelings, or just the wood itself. The funds for this and the ark itself had ran out. But let's go look around at this structure here. So well, let me get closer. So what do you think?
I think this is amazing. I've seen a few videos on this place, mainly people just like over there where the crosses are. But it's so cool, it's interesting. And if another massive flood comes, you got quarter of an ark.
Well,
you know, I don't think it'd take much longer to build the rest of it.
You could always stand up on the 4th story there and just wait the flood out.
Yeah.
It still get rained on though. Shani was mentioning the crosses, and I did not see them until I really looked a little harder. But as we walk up here, structure just gets bigger and bigger, doesn't it? I mean, look at this. I mean, if you're just passing by and you don't see that sign of the Noah's Ark, you just might think that this might have been a delayed effort to put like a business park or something here, some kind of a structure. But if you can tell, you can't tell from the highway, but these steel beams here, you can tell that they're older. A little bit of rust. Let's go up this way. Let's look at these crosses. So I do apologize for the noise in the background here. As you can see on the left side of me, there's a major highway that runs through here that shows this display off really well. The two white and the one yellowish, creamish color here that's kind of been blistering off over the seasons. But these are the crosses that you would see off any main highway down the East Coast. I don't know how many there are, but there are quite a few. If you're ever on the East Coast, traveling along any of the major highways, the interstates here, you would actually see, you're going to come across one if you're just looking around in your travels. And of course me, I am not ashamed to show off anything that is religious. Be as it may, you know, I believe in coexistence, so. But look at the curvature that was, like how they were building it. If we're coming down from the highway, you just get a glimpse of it. Just a very small glimpse. And you don't see the details. This is one of the details you really don't see as you're driving, which is the curvature. I'm gonna go up here. I've never seen this before. As I take you up here, I don't know what's actually really up here. There could be something, there could not be something. But we have to, ooh, there's actually a beef farm. Yeah, someone's got a beehive here that they're catering the honey. Of course, I got to get a little closer. I'm not afraid of bees. I'm afraid of what looks like a electric fence that's around this area. That's got to be because look, it's solar panel. It's going to stain a little. But yeah, look at the bees that's coming out. As I'm talking to you right now, the bees are actually landing on my camera, right next to my ears and my face, going zing, zing. But as long as you don't swat them, they won't bother you. Let's kind of stay out of this area because I don't want to get stunned by the electric fence and or by a bee itself. Isn't this amazing? I mean, imagine the finished product. Like this would have been actually really cool to see. in my own little selfishness, I wish this was completed. What is that coming at me? That must make me say the Lord's name, I swear. Some freaking animals. Got a little bit of some urbex paths here. Of course, these structures over this side is well hidden by the bushes and all. That would come back from this side like you saw on the other side here. This side here is a little worn. Chipped away as over there as well. It was like weathering. Remember as a kid, as you're walking through tall grass, you don't really care and you're fearless and you just don't think as you're walking. And then when you get older, you're doing this. It's like, gotta watch out for snakes or whatever else. Ticks. Again, I can't tell you how amazing just seeing not even a quarter of it finished and just left abandoned. Looks like this part here had less steel beams.